Okay, so this is the third time I have tried to make this video. I'm not even kidding. The first time I don't know what the hell I was talking about. The second time I had like the hugest thing of pepper stuck in the middle of my teeth when I watched it back. And I never watched them back like right away, but at this one I watched back and I was like, what the hell? A damn pepper in my tooth all crazy? I mean, I don't care because most of the time I look crazy, but I can't be all pepper in my teeth looking all weirdo. So I'm gonna try to do this again. So it's Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and I've been running around all day like a mad woman trying to get things ready. For those of you who cook and do, all those womanly things, wife things, for Thanksgiving, if you guys celebrated and stuff, it's a lot of work, and I'm tired, and I haven't even started cooking anything yet. I've just been shopping for everything to cook. So I came home and I was like, you know what? I just want to relax a little bit, throw my hair up, take my makeup off, maybe take a bath, whatever. So I'm like laying down and then I'm like, oh dang, I forgot I need to do an update video. So my hair was already like, it was actually kind of cute today, but anyways, I threw it up and I was like, dang it, I ruined it. So that's again why I look crazy and I'm laying in bed with my blankie and I'm cozy. So yeah. So update on TTC. Like probably 3 weeks ago, maybe longer, I'm not sure. I was at home and I got a text message from my mother-in-law telling me that to turn on Ricky Lake because she was doing a show on infertility. Which I have to admit, I don't know if anybody else is like that out there. When people are like, oh, here's this book on infertility, or oh, watch this show on infertility. Like, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I should be offended. Like, I don't want to say I'm infertile because I feel like infertile means like infertile, like you can't be fertile. You can't. I mean, I guess it's not saying I'm barren, but I don't know. I was just kind of like, what the hell? It's kind of like if okay, like this is a good one. I feel like if somebody was to text you and be like, oh hey, turn on Ricky Lake, they're doing an episode on really jacked up teeth, or or oh, they're doing an episode on obesity, like you should watch it, or so I was kind of like, okay, but I watched it anyway. So I turned it on and I watched it, and it was actually really really good. I don't know if any of you saw it, but it like, oh my gosh, completely broke my heart. Some of the stories on there was just like, whew, man, like I thought I had trouble. Oh my goodness gracious. It was crazy. Oh, okay, side note. There was a lady up on here. Oh my god, I would have been so mad. So this lady goes on there. She's like in her, well, now she's like in her like 45s. Maybe she's like 45. But so she went on there. I'm sorry. You guys know I have a twitch with like my nose, and right now it is like in full effect right now. Okay, sorry. Uh, so this lady's on there and she's like in her 40, she's like 45. And she was just in the audience. She just stood up to share her story. And she said that, when she was in her like late 30s, she was like, I'm not married, whatever, but I know I want to have kids, so I want to get my eggs froze. Eggs froze. Does that sound right? I want to freeze. She wanted to freeze her eggs. So she went to a place and she, did IVF, and she actually got like 18 follicles. That's cray, right? So she got like 18 follicles, froze all her eggs. I don't even know if that's the right terminology, follicles. Well, she got 18 eggs. They got 18 eggs, froze them, and then that was like in her late 30s. So then she's like, maybe like 2-3 years later, she said, she met somebody and did they get married? I don't remember. Well, she met somebody, she fell in love, and she was living in Northern California, or she was moving to Northern. Man, I feel like I jacked up the story already. Okay, so this Middle-aged lady froze her eggs. She went through all the trouble doing in vitro, froze her eggs. They got 18 eggs. She wanted to have kids and stuff, but she was getting older. So then she meets somebody and they want to have a baby, and she's like, hey, I got eggs on deck, so it'll be no problem. Because she was like in her 40s, and I guess she didn't want to try it the natural way. I don't know. So, she sent for her eggs, because she was in a different state. She sent for her eggs, and they got shipped to the place where they were going to do, like the insemination or mix it with her man's spermies, or I don't know. So, but when the lab got the eggs and they opened it, they didn't package it right from where they sent it from, and all 18 of her eggs were destroyed. Shut the front door, right? Oh my gosh, I was so mad, as if they were my eggs. I was like, how does this even happen in America? Like, OMG. I was so mad. So she has to like go through all of her stuff again and do all this stuff. I just felt so bad. So yeah, but that was on the Ricki Lake show. Anyways, back to what I'm talking about. One of the doctors on the show, his name was Dr. Daniel Potter, and he is like a infertility specialist, dude. He has offices. He's like supposed to be like the leading fertility doctor in Orange County, and he has offices in Newport Beach, Fullerton, and Orange County. And I'm like not that far from all those places, like maybe 1 to 2 hours. So I was like, you know what, let me see if I could try to make an appointment. Never know. Didn't thinking I would ever make one. Because, I mean, he's on the Ricki Lake show. Come on. He's like, legit. So at first I Googled him, and there was like a lot of good reviews and stuff like that. There was some ones that made me kind of nervous. But anyway, so I called and I got an appointment with him on next Thursday. So, well, not next Thursday. Oh yeah, next Thursday, because tomorrow's Thursday. So next Thursday, I believe it's the 28th or the 29th. The 28th. I feel it's the 28th. I got an appointment with him, and I'm so excited. I'm really nervous. I feel like I kind of have too much hope riding on it, because we all know how my doctor is now, my fertility doctor. If not, then you can just scroll back through some of the videos and watch. He's special. So I feel like I just want some kind of like some answers, more than what I'm getting now from my doctor. So, but I'm really excited. I know he specializes in like gender selection type stuff, which is, where people I'm having a brain fart on the right word. People can pick pretty much if they want a boy or a girl. He does that. Gender selection. But he also does like infertility and stuff like that too. So, yeah, so that's what's happening, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to be vlogging and stuff that day. I'm making videos and all that. What else was I going to say? Oh, this is what I was going to say. Okay, so this is the 4th time I've said this, so my mind's like all scrambled because this is like, I've done this video so many times. But okay, so I was talking to a friend of mine, and this might be like a dumb question, but I don't have like, most of you know already, I think I've said it before, I don't have like a relationship, that type of relationship with my mom. I've never had, like oh hey mom, let's talk about girl stuff. I don't know, like about like, I mean, I barely learned how you use a tampon like 2 years ago. Okay, I just don't know stuff about girl stuff. Like, I'm more comfortable asking my dad about stuff because I've just always had my dad. Anyways, so I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was saying, because I haven't had a period in 3 months, Oh, that's another update. AF hasn't been around for 3 months. I had my HSG done, and then I got one period, and then I never had a period again since then. So that's kind of rude. Anyways, so she was saying, like, oh yeah, why don't you see about going on birth control for like 3 months, to regulate your period. Sorry, I felt like if that's gross saying period. Everybody says AF and stuff, but I feel like it's your damn period. Um, so she was saying, like, why don't you try to do that? And I don't know if this is real life, like in the world. I'm sorry, my head itches. I don't know if this is real life in the TTC world, but like for people who don't get normal periods, but they ovulate when they get a period, well, supposedly. Um, oh yeah, and how do you know if you're ovulating when you have a period? That might be a dumb question, but because I was watching like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and Chloe was like having periods, but like she like wasn't ovulating. So I was like, wait, how in the frick do you know if you're ovulating? Anyways, but let's just say you ovulate every time you have a period. This is there not like a pill where it makes you have your periods normal and it makes you ovulate? Because birth control makes you not ovulate, right? Anybody? I don't know. I don't know if that's real life. I don't know if that's true, but I'm thinking that's how birth control works. Like it makes you not ovulate. It like holds it or something. But anyway, but is there like a pill that you makes you have your period and it makes you ovulate? Like normal. Like is that real life? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody out there? Comment below, please tell me, because I don't know I don't know. So yeah. So I'm gonna ask my doctor, my new doctor, about that. Hopefully he doesn't think I'm crazy. And yeah, that's pretty much my whole TTC update and a bunch of rambling shenanigans. So sorry this video is like all over the place, but that's my TTC update, and I will talk to you guys later. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I love all you girls out there, and I'm hoping for I'm like having such brain farts in my life right now. I'm hoping for BFPs and tons of sticky baby dust, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.